I'm coming, I'm coming. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Early Late, the channel that's always up early and posts everything late. Today, we're going to... Do you mind? Today, we're going to be on... Shh. Today, we're going to be... Do you think people actually want to see a narcissistic banshee? Eesh. Today we're going to be on... Would you hush? Today we're going to be unboxing Star Wars X-Wing products that just came out about 3 weeks ago. Already? You just woke up. And hopefully we can do this without further issue from the peanut gallery. All right, all right. Ugh. Banshees. And now a word from our sponsor. You say your car is boring and lifeless. You want to do something exciting with it? Well, bring your car down here to Miami Renovations. At Miami Renovations, we take your car to the limit. Just look at those beautiful additions. We handpick each and every toy exclusively for your auto. We will do anything just for you. These beautiful selections will cost you very little money, only $27 million. Added cracks into the car to make it more earthy, added dents to bring it to life, and you can see a beautiful bicycle rack. So please come down to Miami Auto, where Raggedy Andy will be there waiting for you. All right. This video is brought to you by Fantasy Flight Games, who did not sponsor it, but I wanted to shout out to them and thank you for distributing your latest Star Wars contents to Cool Stuff Inc. late. So once again, I don't have it up in time. Wait, I got Rudy syndrome. Today we're going to be unboxing Ever Tell Me the Odds, Hot Shots and Aces, and the fully loaded device pack. From Fantasy Flight Games to Star Wars X-Wing. So let's start off here with the devices. We're going to cut in here and see what we got. No, I'm not going to measure the box or put it next to a lake or a stop sign or anything else. But we are giving you full spoilers. Empty, schmempty. All right, here we got the content list. Some cool artwork. And we got the new rules. In this pack, as in the other one as well, the Never Tell Me the Odds, we have environment cards. And we got here a little description of them here. Environment cards offer players a way to quickly add scenarios with new combinations of obstacles and special rules to their games. Each environment card lists a set of components to be gathered during setup, as well as rules for their use. To play a scenario using environment cards, players must agree to use them. Shuffle the environment cards and randomly deal one during the gather forces setup. Follow its instructions while placing obstacles and resolve any special rules during play. Oh, and we also have victory counters in this one here. Scenarios have victory counters that are used as markers in the play area, used to track progress, or second for completing goals during play. They're represented in the text by the victory icon. And some victory scenarios use victory icon tokens as markers in the play area or instruct players to use them to track progress. The effects of these markers will be specified by the scenario. Okay, and then victory counter for scoring. It also says here the scenarios contained on the environment cards included in this product do not use victory tokens for scoring. but the rules for doing so are included so players can use these components with other published scenarios or even create their own. All right, so let's take a look here. First thing we'll check out is the devices pack here. All right, here we have the cluster mines, the 3, exactly as they're supposed to be set up with your center mine, your 2 side mines. We got disarm, we got fuse markers, and we have ion tokens. Here we got our victory counters, counternet, bomblet, proton bomb, seismic charges, and this is the electro-proton bomb here. And proximity mines. And we have ion bombs. And we have some charges. All right, that's what we got. That's all our main cardboard. All right. For upgrades, let's look these up. We'll look at the environments last. For upgrades, we have a trajectory simulator, a couple of those, a couple of counter-nets, one counter-net, one proton bomb, one proximity mine, one seismic charge, one cluster mine, one ion bombs, one bomb generator, electro-proton bomb, and delayed fuses twice, and that's it. Now we're going to take a look at these environment cards here. Continuous bombardment, you got 6 obstacles. Your devices are 2 bomblets, 2 ion bombs, 2 proton bombs, and 2 seismic charges. Set up in order. Players take turn choosing an obstacle and placing it into the play area until all obstacles have been placed. Set all devices aside. All right, we got continuous bombardment. Got 6 obstacles. The devices, we got 2 bomblets, 2 ion bombs, 2 proton bombs, 2 seismic charges. Set up in player order. Players take turn choosing an obstacle and placing it in the play area until all obstacles have been placed. Set all devices aside. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of each other. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of each other obstacle and beyond range 2 of each edge of the play area. Okay, a special rule is during the end phase, each odd numbered round, the first player places 1 set-aside device into the play area. During the end phase of each even-numbered round, the second player places 1 set-aside devices into the play area and places 1 fuse marker on that device. Devices must be placed at range 1 of an obstacle and beyond range 0 of each other object. All right, interesting. Little card graphics. We have countdown, 5 obstacles, 1 electro-proton bomb. Each player gains 3 timers. In player order, each player takes turns choosing an obstacle or device and placing it into the play area until all obstacles and devices have been placed. Obstacles and devices must be placed beyond range 1 of each other, beyond range 2 of each edge of the play area. After the electro-proton bomb is placed, add 2 fuse markers on it. During the end phase, in player order, each player may spend 1 timer, apparently we're using the victory, to add or remove 1 fuse marker from the electro-proton bomb. All right, these are pretty cool. I mean, they definitely give you something new to play into your game. Okay, Minefield, we got 4 obstacles, 1 cluster mine set, 1 corner net, and 2 proximity mines. Setup in play order, players take turns choosing an obstacle or device and placing it in the play area until all obstacles and devices have been placed. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of each other obstacle and range 0 of each other object. And beyond range 2 of each edge of the player area. Devices must be placed beyond range 1 of either device, beyond range 0 of each other object, beyond range 1 of each edge of the play area. So apparently, yeah, there's a lot of measuring to do here, but you know, heck, this is going to add some really interesting flying to the game because we're going to have to get around all these things without blowing ourselves up. Munitions cache, got 6 obstacles here. Upgrade cluster mines, Undernet, ion bombs, proton torpedoes, proximity mines, and seismic charges. This is we got an overlap rule in here. Gather listed upgrades, including proton torpedoes from the core set, and set them aside. In play order, players take turns choosing an obstacle and placing it into the play area until all obstacles have been placed. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of each other obstacle and beyond range 2 of each edge of the play area. After each obstacle is placed, place one cache, and we're using the symbol again, the victory on it. Special rule, after a ship overlaps an obstacle with a cache, draw one upgrade at random from the set aside upgrades and equip it to that ship, ignoring its restrictions. Oh, okay. Then remove that cache. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this. You're able to pick up any kind of some sort of an upgrade, So you're able to pick up any one of these upgrades on your ships that aren't even allowed to have these upgrades. So I like that. That's really cool. It gives a little different run to some of these other ships. All right, pinpoint bombardment, 6 obstacles. We got upgrades, bomblet generator, electroproton bomb, ion bombs, proton bombs, and seismic charges. Okay, in player order, each player chooses one of the listed upgrades and equips it to one of their ships, ignoring restrictions again. So we're going to have a little bit of fun here with changing around what's on our ships. In player order, the players take turn choosing an obstacle and placing it into the play area until all obstacles have been placed. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of each other obstacle and beyond range 2 of each edge of the play area. Then each player places one target point in the play area. Special rule. When a bomb at range 1 of a target point detonates, it detonates twice instead. All right, that's kind of neat. We'll look out for that one. Unexploded ordnance, 5 obstacles, 1 bomblet, bomb, proton bomb, and seismic charge. Okay, choosing obstacles or devices and placing into the play area until all obstacles and devices have been placed. Okay, when we got the range. Special rule here is during the end phase, for each bomb device in the play area, roll 1 attack die. On a focus result, add 2 fuse markers to that device. On a hit result, remove 1 fuse marker from that device. On a crit result, remove all fuse markers from that device. All right. Now we're back to continuous bombardment. All right, well, that's pretty cool. I mean, they got some pinpoint bombardment and unexploded. I like these environment cards. They're going to add some fun play to it. All right, this is our first box here. Now let's open up our next. Never tell me the odds. What's that? We're going to do the Rudy again? Okay, I did it. Now we got this opened up here. Let's take a look. Empty schmempty. All right, we just got our components. Rules on the environment cards, terrain tokens, gas clouds, devices and obstacles. Very small. And we'll see what we got here. I like these environment cards. Add a little different extra fun to the game. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some gas clouds, got some asteroids, and of course the it's loose spare parts. That's the spare parts. We got some charges. We got a strain token, clear for purchase, of course, and more asteroids, debris cloud. All right, some more debris. Okay, gas cloud and same thing. An extra charge over there. Okay. Now let's take a look at what we got here on our upgrades. And we get 2 here. We got rig cargo chute. So when charged, drop 1 loose cargo, and then we got our spare part canisters, which is basically the same to drop it. So when charged, you recover 1 charge on one of your equipment upgrades. So when charged, you drop 1 spare part, so then break all locks assigned to you. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, our environment cards. We have Asteroid Shower. We got 9 asteroids. In player order, players take turn choosing an obstacle and placing it into the player area until 3 obstacles have been placed. Set all remaining obstacles aside. Obstacles must be placed beyond the range of 2 and beyond the range of 2 of each obstacle and range 2 of the player edge. During the end phase, each odd number round, the first player places 1 set-aside obstacle into the player area. During the end phase, the even number rounds, the second player does it. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of each enemy ship and beyond range 0 of each other object. All right, Clauzon 36 deposits. 3 asteroids, 3 gas clouds. Clauzon 36 deposits, 3 asteroids, 3 gas clouds. In player order, players take turns choosing an obstacle and placing it in the play area until all obstacles have been placed. Asteroids must be placed beyond range 2 of each other asteroid and range 2 of the edge. Gas clouds must be placed touching but not overlapping an asteroid and beyond range 0 of each other gas cloud. After a ship at range 0 after a ship at range 0 or obstructed by a gas cloud defends, if the defender suffered at least 1 crit damage, each ship at range 0 or 1 of the gas cloud suffers 1 crit damage. Then remove the gas cloud. Okay. A little excitement there. We got Comet Tail, 3 asteroids, 2 debris clouds, 2 gas clouds. Set up in player order. Players take turns choosing an obstacle and placing it into the player area until all obstacles have been placed. The first obstacle must be an asteroid. It must be placed beyond range 3. And each additional obstacle must be placed at range 1 of 1 obstacle beyond range 1 of each other obstacle. We got Ion Clouds. 1 asteroid, 2 debris clouds, 3 gas clouds. Okay, players take turn with the obstacles. Obstacles must be placed beyond range 1 of the obstacles and range 2 of the player edge. After a ship moves through or overlaps a gas cloud, it gains 4 ion tokens. Oh, that's a little roughy. Okay, Minoc Infestation, 3 asteroids, 2 debris clouds. Okay, obviously. A Han Solo reference here. In player order, player takes turns choosing an obstacle and placing the play area. Obstacles must be beyond range 1 of each other and beyond range 2 of the player edge. Special rule, when a ship rolls an attack die due to moving through or overlapping an asteroid or debris cloud, resolve the following in addition to normal effects. On a blank result, the ship gains 1 strain token. On a focus result, the ship gains 1 disarm token. All right, recent wreckage, obstacles, 6 debris clouds, 3 gas clouds. Player order, and then we have the range, and then the last gas clouds must be placed not touching but overlapping a debris cloud and beyond range 0 of each other obstacle. Okay, Asteroid Shower. 9 asteroids. You give the player order. Players take turn choosing an obstacle and placing it into the play area until 3 obstacles have been placed. Set all remaining obstacles aside. Range 2 and 2 for setting. During the end phase, each odd number round, the first player puts 1 set aside, and the even number, the second player. All right, those are our environment cards. Those are going to add a little spice to the game, I think. I'm pretty sure they're going to be a lot of fun. And last, our hot shots and aces a la Rudy syndrome. Of course, I'm not going to my boxes like he does. Okay. We got our pilot cardboard here. All right, here we go with our pilot's cardboard. Looks like we got some force charges. Calculate, focus, evade. Along with our pilots. And we got our ID markers. We got our strain. There's our target locks. A couple of arm disarms. And that's about it. More charges. Okay. Let's take a look at the goodies. Let's take a look at the pilot cards here first. I'm I didn't even show you this sheet. This is the, of course, the opponents list. K2SO in there. We have our pilots listed. Rules for deplete and strain. Very cool artwork. And a new, different proof of purchase. I'll have to cut out a piece of cardboard and glue it to this. It's not going to feel right. Yep, that is the first one that the proof of purchase is not on the cardboard. All right, I'm going to have a hard time with this. That's it. Time to make some serious phone calls. All right, we got Gina Moonsong and the B-Wing, the ASF B-Wing. We got her initiative is 5. At the start of each engagement phase, you must transfer one of your stress tokens to another friendly ship at range 0 to 2. All right, so you got the focus leading into red barrel roll, a target lock, and a barrel roll. We got a 3 for firing. We got 1 evade, 4 hull, and 4 shield. All right, we got K2SO on the U-Wing. After you gain a stress token, gain a calculate token. All right, and he's got a pilot score of 3, initiative of 3. Got a calculate. We got a target lock, and we got a red coordinate. All right, we got Leo Organa. In initiative 5, after a friendly ship fully executes a red maneuver, if it is in range 0 to 3, you may spend 1 force charge. If you do, that ship gains 1 focus token or recovers 1 force charge. All right, we got, and then she has a focus, a target lock, a red boost, and a rotate. All right, Alexander Callis. He's the BCX 100 light freighter. While you defend, if the attacker modified any attack dice, you may roll 1 additional defense die. All right, next we got the 5th brother, Ruthless Brute. While you perform an attack after the neutralize result steps, if the attack hit, you may spend 2 force charges to add 1 crit result. All right, he has a focus and evade, his target lock, he has a barrel roll going into a red focus and a boost going into a red focus. He is, and he's in a tie advanced, but he is a fun one. I like that. Pilot skill, or rather initiative of 4. All right, Vagabond, Destitute Demolitionist. After you fully execute a maneuver using your adaptive ailerons. After you fully execute a maneuver using your adaptive ailerons, if you are not stressed, you may drop 1 device. And we got adaptive ailerons. Before you reveal your dial, if you are not stressed, you must execute a white either 1 bank straight maneuver. And he's got a focus, and evade, and a barrel roll. Okay, so now for the Decimator, we have Morna Key. During the end phase, she's got a pilot skill of 4. During the end phase, you may spend 1 charge to flip one of your reinforced tokens to the other full arc instead of removing it. Okay, we got 3 charges. Now we got focus, target lock, reinforce, rotate, and coordinate. All right, Bosk in the Z95 Headhunter. While you perform a primary attack, after the neutralize result steps, you may spend 1 crit result to add 2 hit results. This is a pursuit craft. After you deploy, you may acquire a target lock on a ship the friendly Houndstooth has locked. And we have our focus, barrel roll, target lock, and barrel roll. All right, G4R, GORVM, titled Droid. We got for the M38 Interceptor. After you defend, each other ship at range 0 suffers 1 crit damage. Whoa. Yeah, we got away. He's got a pilot skill of 0 there. Look at this. We gotta have something. You can equip 1 cannon, torpedo, or missile upgrade. All right. We got the calculated evade, target lock, and barrel roll. Okay, Namlam. He's in the Jumpmaster 5000. After you become the defender, if the attacker is not in your turret arc, you must rotate your turret indicator to a standard arc the attacker is in. And this is giving us focus to rotate. We got target lock to rotate and red barrel roll. Pilot skill, or excuse me, initiative is 1. All right, TD to low. After you boil this pasta, little bad joke there. You got pilot skill 5, initiative 5. After you defend or perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge to gain 1 focus or evade token. Refined gyro stabilizers. You can rotate your turret indicator only to your front or rear. After you perform an action, you may perform a red barrel roll or a red rotate action. We have focus, evade, target lock, barrel roll, boost. All the goodies. Okay, RZ2A Wing, Ronith Blario. While you defend or perform an attack, if the enemy ship is in another friendly ship's turret arc, you may spend 1 focus token from that friendly ship to change one of your focus results to an evade or hit result. And again, we have the refined gyro stabilizers. Focus, evade, again, once again, all the goodies, target lock, barrel roll, and boost. Page Tycho, after you drop a device, you may spend 1 charge to drop an additional device. Okay, this is the MG100 Star Fortress, the bomber. And she has a focus, target lock, rotate, and reload. All right, this is Lieutenant Lieutenant Lehuse. And while you perform an attack, you may spend another friendly ship's lock on the defender to reroll any number of your results. We got a heavy weapons turret. You can rotate your turret indicator only to your front and rear. You must treat the rear requirement of your equipment. Wait a second. You must treat the front requirement of your equipped missile upgrades as a turret. Interesting. We have most of the goodies with a rotate, with a free rotate, meaning free, meaning not red. Same thing here with Captain Phasma. He has the heavy weapon turret as well. While you defend, after the neutralize result step, another friendly ship at range 0 or 1 must suffer a hit crit damage to cancel 1 matching result. And that she is initiative 4 with the main goodies and the rotate. All right, we got Rush in the silencer. While you are damaged, treat your initiative as 6. His initiative right now is 2. After you perform an action, you perform a red barrel roll or a red boost. So, okay. You got the old auto thrusters on there. All right, we got our quick build, so we'll go through these slowly here so you can stop and take a look. I'm not going to read all these off, so we'll just take a quick look here. And you can stop the video and get the info you need. Well, the quick builds, I like them. They're kind of interesting. I gave you some good diversity in what you can put, but I still like to build my own stuff. Even if I do solo it, don't ask me how, please. And yeah, I do use that app online. All right, let's take a look at the. Now, most of these I have, like I said, I know some of you out there are. Is anybody out there listening? I know that some of you out there are, single faction guys, so you'll be able to get a chance to get some of these upgrades. I came in Clone Wars and such. That you may not, you may not collect them. I do. I get at least one of every ship. I just enjoy not only playing the game, but displaying them. I think they're great. One of these days I'll show none of you people out there who don't watch the channel my room. So you have 2 copies of Compose, Snapshot, Hate, you got Predictive Shot, Brilliant Evasion, Foresight, Precognitive Reflexes, Advanced Optics, got Pattern Analyzer. I'm going to lose these cards here. You got Prime Thrusters, Passive Sensors, Auto Blasters, Plasma Torpedoes, Mag Pulse Warheads. In a second so you guys can see it. You got Barrage Rockets. You got Diamond Boron Missiles. Diamond Boron. We got Diamond Boron Missiles. Oh, only 1 copy of that. Now we're down to 1 copy. 1 copy of 000, 1 copy of Maul, 1 copy of K2SO, 1 copy of BT1. Got Back to 2 Agile Gunner, Coaxium Hyperfuel, Moldy Crow, Angle Deflectors, 2, Targeting Computer, 3 of those, and then the stabilized S foils for the B-Wing. A couple copies of those. The back side of that was pretty cool, like that. You got a barrel roll into a red target lock. All right, well that's it for the packs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again in a bit because I'll be unboxing the next 2 ships for X-Wing, which is the Fireball and Major Vong's tie. All right, you all have a great day.